What's good, everybody? Thank you for being here. Today we're going to be doing the angel message. All right, listen. How this works is I flip through the pages and I ask the question, show us what it is that we need to know. And I normally close my eyes, and whatever number my hand lands on, that's the number for the day, right? So let's get into it, okay, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Now, today, let's dive deep, okay? All right. I love doing these because I'm a big angel message person. I always see angel numbers, the same ones over and over again. And it sparked my curiosity to want to know everything, and like, why am I seeing these numbers over and over again? Why am I even in the space where I can like connect to these numbers and they pop up right at the right time with the best message? I'm just tapped in that kind of way, I guess. But today, let's see what the angel message has for us, okay? Show me the message for the collective. 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 I don't know where I'm pointing at. Let's see. 685. 685. Have you been seeing 685? Okay, it says, change isn't bad. It's a blessing. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to know that you will experience many changes on your path. Trust that the best way forward will always be revealed to you. And it is 685. Okay, 685. Trust that change. That, I think a lot of us, we have a lot of issues with change, okay? We have a lot of issues with change. We want things to change, but sometimes when we're in that space of actually receiving the change, it doesn't always feel good. It doesn't always feel like something that we can just accept and go through, right? It doesn't always feel like something that we just can accept gradually, right? So sometimes I kind of think that we're afraid of change. Like there's a little bit of fear there to the change that we are wanting to happen. Me personally, understanding that I can create my reality, that God has given me the ability to create my reality is really important to me. And I feel like it's something that we all need to value, because a lot of the times, no matter what is it money, if it's people, is it businesses, is it relationships, we're always in that space where we just have to pretty much put our head down and deal with things instead of being able to flow with ease, with peace, with joy, with abundance, And I think it's really important, because a lot of the times we're given things and the cycles always start in a way that we may not always think feels good to us. And that's okay, because sometimes the old things have to fall away. And those old things falling away is really important, because it brings new things. It brings new days. It brings sunnier times. It brings peace. It brings joy. It brings that love and that laughter, okay? So instead of us sitting back and looking at things and worrying, because, oh God, we can worry, right? That's something that has been passed on generation to generation. We have learned how to fear and worry. And these are the things that they're literally beneath us. They're literally beneath us. So at any given moment, like, we should be able to just fully step into our alignment and our power, right? To indulge, to really just tap into those things that feel good and go with that. But sometimes, those energies sneak up on you, and you just kind of be thrown into certain situations and stuff, and trying to decide, like, What is it that we want, and how can we make the positive, the easy stuff last? Well, all that's going to come you actually doing the work on yourself. It's going to actually come with you choosing to be in love, peace, and light. It's going to come with you choosing not to argue with that person. It's going to come when you choose to just be the best version of you that you can be, if you can possibly, reach any goal at any level, right? Now, allowing yourself to ask for help when you need help, allowing yourself to just be in that space where, you are in touch with how you feel and what's going on with you. Because a lot of the times, I think some people actually lash out at other people when they're unhappy with their life, when they're unhappy with their situation, when they're unhappy with things. Even if that person did nothing to them, they still are always in that space where they just are mean and hateful and like to gossip and do all this dramatic drama stuff when it's not even necessary. But, understanding that the value of everything that you put into you turns to gold, okay? That change is necessary, and it's going to bring you to a new path. It's going to bring you to a new place. It's going to bring you to a new peace, a whole new peace, right? A whole new peace. And it's not even something you have to fight that hard for. And sometimes it is. Sometimes you're going to have to battle yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to battle with your lower self to get where you want to be. Because sometimes the things that surround you can seem daunting and dark, okay? And it's not always easy to deal with, because sometimes you don't want to be angry. Sometimes you don't want to go off on people. Sometimes you don't want to go to work today. But being in that space where you turn it into something positive, you transmute it, okay? Transmute it and understand that there's something for you to be able to look back on and be happy about. Just being in that space. You have to be the one to command your truth. So what is your truth? With everything that causes change, what is your truth? Like, can you really say that you're happy with where you are in life? Can you really say that you're happy with your relationships, with your family life, with that job, with how you are, like where you are in business? It's nothing wrong with you being tapped into it, like in a sense where you can super realize like everything that bothers you, everything that you would like to fix, and go after that humbly, happily, okay? There's a thing that happens there, okay? It's not something that we have to work super hard at. Like, I know it seems daunting sometimes when you think about, oh, now I have to change, I have to relearn this new behavior, I have to do this, I have to do that. But at the end of the day, it's like you are in control of you and you get to create it. Who says it got to be hard? Who says work got to be hard? Who says that? Like, if you're choosing to be in that space, then that's what it's going to be. That's what we have to realize. We are creating our reality. We're creating our reality with the energies that we have. We're creating our reality with everything that we're choosing to be in alignment with. Because we definitely choose. Being able to decide where we want to go, what we're doing. Like, what is that for you? What is that for you? Today, I want to pull 2, okay? So I'm going to do another one, all right? All right. What is it that we need to know? Guide us to the information for us. Guide us to the perfect angel number for us. The one that is in alignment with our growth, our change, our healing, our hearts. Open. $336, okay? It says, your heart requires your attention. Breathe, slow down, and connect with your energy to proceed further, okay? Your heart requires your attention. Breathe, slow down, and connect with your center before proceeding further. That is important. That's what I'm saying. Like, are we keeping ourselves stuck? Like, this goes right along with that change. Because you have to think, like, where are you? Are you trying to stay in that space? Are you trying to grow past where you are? Are you trying to heal what hurts? What is happening for you? What is happening for you on that level where you can put that with the one before, right? Change isn't bad. It's a blessing, right? That's the first message. That is literally encouraging you that to experience that change, that everything is going to be okay. It's a blessing to have. So that with 336, which is talking about what? We all have that ability to pay attention to our own selves, right? So your heart requires your attention. And what? Change isn't bad, isn't a blessing. I said that. I butchered that. So we have 336, which is your heart requires your attention. Breathe and slow down and connect with your center. And then we have the first one that came out, which is change isn't bad. It's a blessing. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to know that you will experience many changes on your path. Trust that the best way forward is always revealed through you. So how can you know that if you don't listen to your heart? Listen to what is being required of you. Listen to the peace, the love, the joy, how you feel. How does that person feel? How does it feel when you eat that food? How does it feel when you are just in that space where you are wanting to grow and change and shift? Like, what does that feel like to you? Okay. Today, I want to do an affirmation. Okay. Today, I want to do an affirmation. And that affirmation, I want it to result in change. Okay. I want it to result in a change within us. And then that is, what is it that I am wanting to change in my life? What is it that I am wanting to change in my life? I'm going to say it again. What is it that I'm wanting to change in my life? Okay. When you're done writing that down, you can pause this video or go back, and listen to it again. Okay. And then the second one I want is going to go along with 336 angel number, which states that your heart requires your attention. Breathe and slow down to connect with your center before proceeding forward. So this affirmation, this journal prompts, guys. This journal prompt is asking, what does my heart require from me? What is it that I need to pay attention to? What is it that my heart requires from me? And what do I need to pay attention to? One more time. What do my heart require from me? And what do I need to pay attention to? Okay. I think those two are really important for the angel numbers that came out today. I think those are pretty cool that they work together, hand in hand. Like being able to seek that change, but going inside your heart and seeing what you feel like needs to change first is going to actually help you in a tremendous way. Like, it seems very beautiful to me. Very, very beautiful, guys. So I hope you got something out of this angel message. Come back for more. If you do not know me, go ahead and like and subscribe. Come back and watch my video so you can get to know me better. I would love and appreciate that. Comment down below. Let me know, what angel numbers are you seeing? Are you seeing these numbers? Have you seen 336 often? What about 685? Have you seen that sequence of numbers? Okay. It's important that we understand that angel numbers can come in so many forms and shapes, right? It can come as it is, but it can also come as the time that we see on the clock. We may also see a lot of numbers that just stand alone, but we also may see them as doubles and pairs, and it could just be one single number that you might see more often than others. Okay, so it's important that we understand like what these angel messages are telling us. Even if it shows as time, they all have meanings. They all have meanings. Your angels are trying to guide you. And in order to guide you, they have to come through something. They have to show up in a way that you can recognize, right? So, guys, Until next time, I bid you adieu. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that you get all your wishes, dreams, and desires. I hope that everything that you desire manifests quickly. I mean, rapid quickly. I mean, you thought about it and boom, it happened kind of quickly. May your light be blessed. Enjoy your day. Until next time, peace.